Hi, I'm Doug from Greensman Incorporated, and I'm here to evaluate a lawn. A customer called and is requiring some advice, and I'm going to take a look at their property. So without showing the customer's address, I'm just going to go over some basic things I see with this property step by step. First thing I notice when I get out of the truck and I start walking up, this lawn is cut rather short. So what I brought with me here is measuring tape, and we're going to come down here and kind of measure what we've got. Let's stick this out a little further. There it is. So we're at, I would say, 2.5 inches. It looks like it was just cut right around there. Kind of taking it right there. That's probably the first mistake. 2.5 is kind of short for the summertime here. If you don't have an irrigation system, these little brown spots in the lawn, this could be chinch bug. It could be bluegrass bill bug. We're gonna dig around and see if we find any. Let you know here in a second. You like to pull this back right here and spread the grass apart and check in those areas that are not quite green enough and not completely brown, kind of where the insects might be feeding. So I'm looking for chinch bugs. I'll show you some pictures here in a second what they look like, but I do not see any movement. I'm going to go to a few other areas here, but it could be, but I just don't see any active pests, so I don't want to sell them a surface insect control just yet. The other thing would be is a bluegrass bill bug, and you've seen some of the other videos. It's a simple tug test. How does it pull out? How does the grass pull out that's been in trouble? And this doesn't seem to be pulling out. It seems to have a tug to it. You know, it's pretty well, hold on pretty good. It's not grubs. So to me, this might be just mowing a little bit short. Also could be something with their soil, what's underneath the ground right here. From the past. Could have been a tree, so you get some roots breaking down. That causes problems. That could be also what it is. Otherwise, we'll take a look at some of the other spots in this lawn. As far as the edging is going on this property, both sides of the driveway and up along the walk, it's perfect. This is how you mow right here. There's just no weeds on the edge. That's the place that weeds like to hang out at, is right on the edge. So seeing this customer's method for mowing, perfect. Couldn't ask for anything better. Heights could be higher. That's going to give us some help with that dry area over there. Let's take a look at the backyard. This customer is really good with plants. I think those are banana plants there, or a family in the bananas. This coming off those steps here, I'm going to guess they have a dog. That's probably where the dog goes to the bathroom. So you can always just water that more or put some more organics down there. As far as building soil structure, fertilizer is not going to fix that. I thought this was pretty cool, the tiki candles with the flowers coming out like that. That's really cool. Carvings. This place is amazing. So, you see some thinness in the lawn back here. It's cut short. I still think that might be an issue here. But what also you have fighting is more and more tree roots and more shade. Every year those produce more and more shade. One of the things we would check for is pH. I'll check the history and see when's the last time we did a soil test here. Send the soil away. Find out if it's acidic. When soil's more acidic, it takes more and more fertilizer to do the same job. So we would evaluate the property like this. Otherwise, the mowing's good here. The landscape's beautiful. Thin lawn area, getting a little brown. It is a little droughty right now, so it's to be expected to be a little bit. But one of the areas I start going near the oak trees here, a little closer. Look down, I see moss. So it is shady. It's more favorable for moss and potentially some pH issues as I come over here. Another plant, it's one of my favorites. House plant, so easy to grow. I call them trailing red. I'm not sure what the true Latin name is, but unreal how easy they are to grow, and they just look so nice. So for this customer's property, aerate the whole property. That'll help air, water, nutrients penetrate deeper, and then oversee just this area right here. Just to summarize things with this property, you have areas that I would seed and areas that I wouldn't seed. The areas in the backyard underneath the heavy leaf cover and the shade of the tree, I would not seed them in the fall. That's more of a springtime overseeding. The front areas I would seed because it's full sun. But I would aerate the whole property. There's some benefits there. Again, I'm Doug from Greensman Incorporated. Thanks for watching.